What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming and watching the next episode of Final Fantasy 16. Today I believe we're going to do some of the side quests that are in this area that we left off last before we go speak to Goots, which I just now realized I spelled his name wrong on the last video. I'll fix that later, but thank you guys for viewing my videos, and I'm really enjoying all the views I'm getting. Thank you very much. Going forward, I do appreciate everything, and thank you guys so much. Appreciate everything. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel. And let's get into today's episode. So let's go and check out this side quest here first. Let's see what this is about.
If I knew where I...
Now I just need to see about getting the word out. I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Yeah, I can do that. Why not?
Sounds simple enough.
Yep, simple.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market.
Awesome.
There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So that is, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. There's one there and two way over there. So let's go talk to this guy first. And we gotta come back and finish the quest, and then we'll pick up the other two after
I've
this.
been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome, buddy. Off to get the other two. Let's see, let's go out this way and go talk to these other guys.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've known you.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them.
True.
We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
You can even leave early? Man. Things are good here.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted swine. Let us through!
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
I bet. Let's go back to the innkeeper.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Maybe.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Caravan stops
So
next
for
to the
this one, I got 2 more to
Jug
do.
of snake spit for the road?
Come on,
That are
come
pretty
on.
close to each other. I don't know if they're both going to be in this area or not, like in the town like this one was, but even if it's not, we're gonna go ahead and do them. They're probably gonna have me go out to go get something, but we'll see. We will see.
If our new arrivals and...
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those 3 are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Indeed.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the 4 of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous and many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Nice. All right. All right, that's one of them done. Let's go on to the next ones. There's 2 right here.
Let me carry your goods.
Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckhian history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful.
Let's go.
Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Pretty much. But I'm also going to pick up this quest too.
Best servant.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
I can
Any
look for
idea
him.
where his...
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Bocklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Alright, so we gotta look for this guy. We can do both of these things as we're going about, so...
That's that then.
Looks like we can start questioning people to see.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
How rude. Just trying to ask for information now. Come on. Oh, well. What is this?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Well, that was easy. Yep, he got into trouble immediately after leaving town. Like, literally immediately.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
It did indeed.
A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
It's interesting.
He's passionate. I'll give him that. Let's go.
Yeah!
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
So we got two things here. This is...
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Ancient sword. Oops. Ooh. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Ah, the thieves are goblins? Is that what it is?
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Get him!
Got him. Got the goblin prince at least.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the goblins to be, well, like that. But they are. Boy, that Goblin Prince gave me a couple of good hits, though, I'll tell you what. Gave me a couple of good hits. Of course.
Not. All right then. Who's first? Enough!
I took a hit. That was silly. I shouldn't have taken that hit. I just walked right into it, didn't do nothing to stop it. Alright.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Yep, that's what I. Not walking all this way.
Ready, go?
Back here.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Now, go, go!
did some damage to me. I'm just not... I don't know. I'm just not dodging correctly. But it's okay. We still got through it.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Alrighty then.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Alrighty. Nice. I can go finish this, and actually I can sit there and I got 30 minutes left, so I can actually continue the story.
Joseph's
which is
fine.
a good thing.
He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Side quest complete. I think that's all of them in this area. So now I finally get over 120. Finally over 120. Now then, before we do that, I am very weak at the moment. Now I'm full. And now I can actually buy some more stuff.
Let
And
me
this
carry your
guy
goods.
on the way.
What are you looking for?
I can sell the enhancer. I don't need
You're
the
sure
enhancer.
you don't need it?
Yeah, I don't need the enhancer. But I do need
You've a discerning eye.
all of that stuff. Anything else? No. That's it. Betrayal.
May Gilbert
I'm not gonna buy any
smile.
music
Out
yet.
of my sight, wretch.
I'm sure there's
Peaches and
might be an achievement for buying all those, but I don't want to do it. Let's go ahead and talk to Goots.
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy pears! Slake your
What I'd really want to be.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
There you go.
You stick at it, then.
Awesome.
Goose, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
He wants to be a blacksmith.
Till then,
Awesome. Didn't know he wanted to be a blacksmith. Thought he was just a trader.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries...
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this real quick, because that might have a good... Oh, that might be a good one right there. All four of us. But when we get to Twinside, they might show a nice little cutscene at Twinside, so let's see. Oh, there we go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Alright. So at least he believes Joshua.
do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
She is so evil. So evil, man. Oh. Oh, she is so evil.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Awesome.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Oh, okay. So, yes, Annabelle might finally be getting what's coming to her, man. Oh my goodness. Woo. Well, I'm afraid to keep this going. I only got 20 minutes left, and I got to get ready for work. But let's go ahead and move in on this Twinside here. I want to see it. Let me go ahead and take the camera back down just in case I get a nice picture of Twinside, and there it is. Nice little picture of Twinside from the street level. But I'll turn the camera back on here in a second.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
Probably nearly killing his brother.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Alright, so we gotta wait for Gav, and Gav's gonna help us cause a little turmoil so we can get into the Mother Crystal.
What is it, boy?
Girl, what are you doing?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
What is going on? My goodness. Is he trying to take out Annabelle and I forget the kid's name. Is he trying to do that now? Oh my goodness. Fire in the sky. We will keep walking until I run out of time, which is in about 15 minutes. So.
And Shogun's is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Any guard, watchman, or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Oops. I pressed the jump button on accident. That's okay. Is this the bell tower he warned us about?
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Prince Dion is doing it, man. He's going against them.
But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
Goots will be fine. We do need to find him.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
You're finished!
Too easy.
take a while.
Cut them down!
It'll take a while.
This one.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Something like that.
That's
I'll
better.
take one small potion real quick.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Board secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. But gather the men. We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete. Good. Then all that remains is throne the protector.
Yep, he's doing it now.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right.
Good to
Let's
be
go.
right there, huh? Alright. So we got 10 minutes. Let's try to get to Goots before we get off of this. Potion.
Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Grieger's name did you come from?
Where in Greeker's name did you come from? Just down below. The sewer.
Intruders!
Don't get surrounded.
Defend the gate!
way, so naturally I'm gonna look everywhere else. Where'd I come in at? I came in down there. Yeah. Came in from down there and walked this way. So yeah, I think there's nothing else. So let's go ahead and go through this gate. Up on the roof again, hopefully. Keep it on Phoenix.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Stop in the name of His Highness. I don't have any beef with Dion right now, at this point. In fact, Dion is doing, like, good stuff. May not need Gav.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Oof, 5 minutes to get the goods. Alright, let's go. That is giving me potions left, right, and center.
Who goes first? In the prince's name, none shall pass! Get him! This one!
Missed the second block though.
Get him! Over here! Titan! Get him! Awaken winds!
Come on, let's go. Imperial Link, alright. That was easy. Is this? Okay, it is this way. Okay. Just making sure. You get turned around pretty easy. Is any items in here? Nope. Alright. Any more enemies? They give me a lot of potions, man. A lot of potions, which is okay. Getting really close to where I need to stop. Alright, well, let's do this fight.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
All yours, Charles!
Be quiet. Guessing I gotta go through there, but just favor of Earth. This is gonna be a boss fight, because if it is, I hope not. You never know. Been trying to get the Coots, but are we? Am I seriously keep going, man? I have to stop.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets. This one. Let's try.
Come on.
Get ready to move. Nice try. Get him.
Get him. Almost done with this fight. Almost done. I got this. Taking a little longer than I wanted to on this video. I do have to go to work, so I gotta get this done. Over here! Got him. Woo, boy. Them dragons are tough, boy. I didn't say nothing that whole fight. Not hardly anything, man. Just me worried about going to work. That's about it. White worm bone. Do I need that for Excalibur? But honestly, I have to end it right here. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to stop this and get ready for work. But thank you guys for watching this episode. It's been pretty
Over
good
here,
so far.
Clive! Are you
Hey,
alright?
Goots.
Goots, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Never that simple, is it?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
That's crazy. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight Bahamut next, which is gonna be pretty cool. It's also gonna be in the next video. Yeah, I can't skip it. I don't want to skip it.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Please stop. It's all locked in a cutscene. Trying to attack the Mother Crystal's heart. What the Mother Crystal's heart? Oh, Mother Crystal's gone already? Not gone. It transported to there. What in the world is going on? Like the Mother Crystal just moved. That's weird. I don't know what to think about that. I really don't.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
But he might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Oh boy. That's funny. What, is he like a little shop right before I go anywhere? Yes, he is. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode. That's going to be it. I need to stop this recording so I can get ready to go to work. But hope you guys are having a great week. I believe this video is going to come out on a Friday. So have yourselves a great Friday. Or, yeah, great Friday. and have a great weekend. And if you're willing to catch me live on a stream, I stream Saturdays and Monday nights most of the time, unless something family related gets in the way of that. But I'll see you on there, and I'll see you next time right here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, a subscribe, and comment down below. I really appreciate it. Have a good weekend, guys. See you later.